Hello world, so grind, giving you the cook up, the Lindo Entertainment. Welcome to the cook up. We're gonna talk about everything you be cooking up music, cooking up financial advices. This life is like a meal, man. That's what this life is like a meal. You gotta prepare the meal. You gotta get your ingredients. You gotta make sure you get the right ingredients. You gotta make sure you prepare it correctly. That's what life is. Life is like a cook up. So I give you the cook up. So grind, welcome. You know, First thing we're gonna talk about is ingredients. That's the main thing you need when you're cooking up. Like life, you need your ingredients. Cause when you start this life, some got all the ingredients, some don't got no ingredients. That's what we call money. You know, some born. That's what's called environment. Some born in good environments with money, some born in bad environments with no money. But either way, you could make it out at your environment no matter what. It's about for the people that was not born with money right here, that didn't have the right ingredients to begin with. That's what it's for. We cook up. We're gonna cook it up. We're gonna find a way. We're gonna get those ingredients. And so how do we get those ingredients? There's plenty of ways to get those ingredients. You could go get a job, you know, get a job first, stack your bread, invest that bread to other ventures, and make a play, make it happen. You could go get a skill, work for yourself, start a business. Now you're cooking, or you could work for the rest of your life, one job, two jobs, job for job, breaking your back. You know, that's not really a good meal. You know, it's not a good meal. It's not satisfying. We need shrimp, steak, lobster. It's like McDonald's every day, fast food, getting chubby. You know, it's not good. What we need is the steak, the lobster, the good ingredients, the dairy, the poor, the good Haitian food, the good Caribbean food. You know, that's the type of ingredients we need. So, how do we get these ingredients? With a couple key points. You go grow your own ingredients. That is, you start your own business and you get loans, credits, invest that money in something profitable that could give you good returns. Or you could do it how a lot of really successful people done it. Because running a successful business is just not an overnight thing. It's the main thing about the ingredient stuff is not overnight. You're not gonna see results right away. You're not gonna see results right away when you first start. If you're trying to go to build it yourself right, you're not gonna see result right away. You got to work, put in that work, never quit, stay determined, and then you see result. It's like basketball. That's a good example I can give you. Basketball. Coming from Haiti, when I first started playing basketball in the hood, I wasn't good, but I kept working. I had people I look up to that I wanted to be as good as, And I kept working every day, waking up before everyone on this, before the sunrise, before everyone during the summer times. And just, even though I wasn't that knowledgeable of the game coming from Haiti, I was, I know the rules, I know what to do, and I put in that work. And the ultimate creator in the sky blessed me in the rock and put me in that route to be successful. At the end of the day, that all I did was put in the work. But at the end of the day, blessing came from the ultimate creator above, who set up the route for me to get to where I was basketball wise. That's what I call the ingredients right there. Ingredients, hard work, dedication, determination. If you got a dream, you gotta take that first step and go for it. You ain't gonna be great at the beginning. You ain't gonna see result fast right away. But if you stay consistent, then you gonna get those right ingredients. You building that your life with the right ingredients right there. Consistency, hard work, determination. That right there, always gonna lead you to a good path. You're always gonna end up a good meal. Cause that money gonna come to you on the way. It's gonna come to you on the way. That money gonna come to you if you chase your dreams. But if you wanna, you know, chase the bad ingredients, you're not gonna get a chance to get to get your meal prepared. Going for taking bad advice from people who then really chose the good ingredients. So nah, they feel like they gotta set you up for that failure, like they did. Nah, you the one thinking you looking at these people like they cool and stuff in your eyes, but really they just losers. But you don't know that, and they know you don't know that. Nah, you become a loser like them. Nah, you just lost all the possibilities of success. So the number one, another thing, you gotta know what ingredients you need to prepare the meal. You know, you gotta know what ingredients you need to prepare that meal. You know, you need that money. You need to get that money. That's the main ingredients you need to get the ingredients you need to prepare that meal. That is your life. You need that money. And you need to find your potentials, find something you wanna do, and just do it. Just do it. That's all you could do, really. Just do it. There's nothing you put your mind to you cannot do. That's just the power that God gave us. Really. That's just the power that God gave us. Words. Words are very powerful. Affirmations. You could tell yourself every day, you want this, you want that, I am this, I am that, I am that. And most of it gonna be true. I'll give you a good example of how powerful your word is. I remember I was graduating college when I was graduating college. My last semester. Yeah, my last semester. Something got me mad on campus. I don't forgot what, but I was angry. And I was just walking. I was like, when I graduate, I'm not walking on the stage. Guess what? I graduated and I did not walk. And I did not end up. I did end up not walking on the stage, kid. I did not walk on the stage because I chose my next career field. The moment I finished my last class and I was gone before the ceremony, and I end up not walking. So that's another thing. Your words are very powerful. Your words are very powerful. That's one more thing. Your words are very powerful. That's another ingredients you need to prepare. The words that come out your mouth, the words you say to yourself, the things you say to yourself are very powerful. The universe hear it, it echo in eternity, like gladiators say. Yeah, man, they cook up, man. Make sure you get the right ingredients before we cook up. That's the main thing. We need that money to buy the ingredients. So, how that compare with your life? This is how I could describe it. You have potential to be anything you want to be. It take discipline. It take discipline for everything. It take discipline, save money, keep your money, save your money, make money. That's what it's about, man. The cook up. So what we gonna cook up? Are we gonna cook up a bad meal or a good meal? Are we gonna cook up some burnt that nobody wanna eat? That's like disrespect, disrespecting people, not being polite to each other, not respecting each other, shooting each other over dumb stuff. You know, that's a bad meal. That's a bad life. You in jail now. You ain't cook a good meal. You you cook a bad meal. You ain't choose a good meal for yourself, for your life. But if you choose discipline, God, you do your work you wanna do, chase your dreams. Now we got a good meal on the table. You know what come with a good meal? Dessert. That's what come with a good meal. Dessert. Good more money. That's the money, man. Money on top of money. Dessert. So then they cook up. What we gonna cook up? What we gonna cook up? Some shit. Something that nobody wanna eat. Disrespect. Don't know how to talk to people. We're gonna cook up. That money. Looking good, feeling good, eating good, seeing different places. You know, is the cook up. Episode 1. Get the right ingredients. Building the entertainment. Make sure you like and subscribe. You know, episode 1.